Monster Files, Mantraps. Early appearance, Dot and Bubble. Home planet of origin, unknown. Created by Russell T. Davies. Mantraps are a slug-like creature that we see in the episode Dot and Bubble consumes the citizens of Finetime as they are constantly distracted by the Dot and Bubble, a sort of futuristic social media device in the far future, where the Dot projects a holographic bubble for the citizens of Finetime, who are rich, overprivileged young people, and because they don't watch where they're going, the bubble guides them into what direction to turn. However, in the episode we find that Lindy Pipperbean, a wealthy resident of Finetime, is carrying on with her day till she notices these mantraps, and notices that these mantraps are taking the citizens of Finetime in alphabetical order of their username, from being guided by the Doctor and Ruby, but only listening to Ruby. She eventually finds out that the mantraps are a creation of the Dot, the very device that she lives her life around. These dots became AI sentient devices and were being tired of used by the people of Finetime. Not just the people of Finetime, but everyone in the universe that used them. Therefore, genetically created and modified these monsters to consume the users. And, of course, when Lindy discovered this and found out she was next on the chop block, she ratted out one of her fellow citizens, calling out his name, that he is technically before her with his real name. However, with the guidance of the Doctor and Ruby, she found herself and other citizens all ready to recolonize Finetime out in the wilderness, where it would be probably an even more dangerous world out there. But the Doctor, he offered to save the citizens of Finetime and told them he could take them in his TARDIS, but the citizens refused his help. They didn't see him as one of them, and stated that only on screen is just about acceptable, but in person can never be seen with him, and calling the TARDIS his ship Voodoo, they went off on their own, with the Doctor knowing that they would not last long out there. But due to the citizens of Finetime's racial prejudice against the Doctor, yes, that's right, they left Finetime in an attempt to rebuild, knowing that they would perish out there rather than go with the Doctor. So if you ask me, were the Mantraps really the monsters of Finetime in the episode Dot and Bubble? Because, if you ask me, I'd say one of the real monsters was Lindy and her fellow citizens of Finetime. Just shows that no matter how far in the future we go, there will always be people like them. So, I think the Dot created these mantraps because they could see how prejudiced they were. But who knows? Maybe they just created these mantraps to, well, get rid of those who were using them. And there you have it, the Monster Files on the Mantraps. Is there anything I missed about this one? Do let me know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been the Monster Files. So until next time, run for your life.